This is a video from eSkills Zone. For more videos, notes, and certificates, please visit www.eskillszone.com.
Hello and welcome. Hi viewers. In this video of today we will discuss filling and printing of an array using read, data and print statements. So we have discussed in our previous video that how to do filling and printing of an array using let and print statement first, and then we discussed how to fill and print an array using input and print statement. And today in this video we will discuss filling and printing of array using read, data and print statements. So we can also fill this array with read data statements. The following program will declare an array of 3 elements with the name NO and fill the array with read data statements, and then print the array with print statements. So we will type the program. At line number 10 CLS statement will be used, and on line number 20 dim NO subscript 3. Likewise line number 30 we will use read NO subscript 0 comma NO subscript 1. Line number 40 NO2 equal to NO subscript 0 plus NO subscript 1. Line number 50 we will type print NO subscript 0 comma semicolon NO subscript 1. I already told you guys that semicolon is used to give shorter space instead of much larger space, as compared to the if we had used comma over here, then it gives us much larger space as compared to the semicolon. Semicolon comparatively gives us smaller space. Line number, now here we will type the array NO subscript 2. Line number 60. Now we will type data 10 comma 15, and at line number 70 we will type END and the ending of the program, which is used to represent the ending of the program. Now we will execute this program in the GW Basic IDE. We will switch to the IDE of GW Basic, and then we'll show the output of this program as well on the computer screen. So let's switch to the IDE. Line number 10 we will type CLS. Line number 20 we will type dim NO subscript 3. Line number 30 we will type read NO subscript 0 NO subscript 1. Line number 40 we will type NO subscript 2 equal to NO subscript 0 plus NO subscript 1. Line number 50 we will type read print NO subscript 0 semicolon NO subscript 1 semicolon NO subscript 2. Line number 60 we will type data 10 comma 15. Line number 70 we will type END. Now we'll save this program and we'll press the F4 key and then type FILARR 5.bs, name of the program. Now we'll save it and press F3. We will load this program by pressing the F3 key and then type the same name FILARR5.bas and then press the F2 key. So you can see the output of the screen 10, 15 and 25. So 10 is the value which was stored in the array variable NO subscript 0. 15 was stored in this array variable subscript NO subscript 1, and 25 it was stored as an addition of NO subscript 0 plus NO subscript 1, which was 10 plus 15 makes equal to 25. So 25 was stored in NO subscript 2. So you can see this NO subscript 2 will give us the value of the 25. So actually 10, the read statement will first find, will skip all other lines and will search the data statement and then store all the values one after another respectively. Like 10 will be stored in NO subscript 0 and 15 will be stored in NO subscript 1. Then here 10 plus 15 makes 25. Then 25 is stored in NO subscript 2 in this array variable. Now print statement is used to display the output on the screen. So NO contains the value of 10, so 10 can be shown on the screen. NO1 contains the value of 15, so 15 can be shown on the screen as an output. And NO subscript 2 contains the value of the addition of NO subscript 0 and NO subscript 1, which was 10 plus 15 makes 25, so 25 can be seen on the screen. So this is the output of the program. Now I'm gonna explain the interpretation of this program. So let's switch back to the text area. So this is the program and this is the output which we just executed in the GW Basic IDE. Now I'm gonna explain the whole program line by line. So on line number 10, as usual, CLS statement is used to clear the contents of the screen. Line number 20, dim statement is used with array variable named NO having subscript elements 3. Line number 30, read statement is used with variable with array variables named NO subscript 0 and NO subscript 1. On line number 40, values contained in array variables named NO subscript 0 will be added together with NO subscript 1 and will be assigned and stored to the left hand side, where you can see array variable named NO subscript 2. Now after assigning and storing the right hand side values to the left hand side, NO subscript 2 now contains the addition of NO subscript 0 and NO subscript 1. Right on line number 50. This is the line number 50. You can see the print statement over here. Print statement is used with variable with array variable named NO subscript 0 NO subscript 1 and NO subscript 2 separated by semicolon for spacing, and will show the values stored in these variables respectively. Line number 60. Data statement is used with values 10 and 15. It is important to note that on line number 30, read statement will skip lines 40 and 50 and will jump to line number 60, where it will find the data statement and will store value 10 to array variable named NO subscript 0 and value and store value 15 to array variable named NO subscript 1 respectively. Last line is the line number 70 and used with AND statement. Line number 70, AND statement is used to represent the closing ending of the program. So that's the whole interpretation. I have just explained each and every line, how all these lines will be executed and will generate and give us the output 10, 15, 25, how it is done. We have just told you guys how each and every statement will use and will perform the compilation process, how this whole program will be compiled, and then the output will be generated, which gives us the required output, which is 10, 15, 25. It will give different values, then the result will be different accordingly. So you can give different values with the data statement, and then you can have different values on as an output for the program every time you run it. So that's all. Thanks for watching my video. So we have discussed today the fitting and printing of array using read data and print statements. So that's all. Thanks for watching.